One of the things that every community is trying to figure out is how to support its transition-aged youth. These are young people between 16 to 24 that just don't have any opportunity. Many of them would have normally graduated from high school and gone on to college, but we know that college enrollment has dropped by more than 20% nationwide, and even here in Merced County. We know that those young people aren't connecting to their first job like they normally would, and they're not in vocational programs. That's where MCOE steps in. The Workforce Development Board and MCOE are partnering on a variety of different programs for that age group to make sure that there's an opportunity there waiting for them. We hold their hand through the whole skill development process and connect them to a good job.
Our special education transition program also has a specific entry point into the workforce plan, and that is to provide students experience through Wired Cafe, where they can learn some retail skills. Another one of our wonderful opportunities for our transition students is a partnership with El Capitan Hotel, where they're going to be trained in housekeeping, and they'll have an opportunity at El Capitan in their housekeeping department in the near future.
Our largest investment and partnership is in the Empower program, which is designed to help hundreds of young people who have either dropped out of school or have not been connected to a good opportunity find a way to a good job, to a vocational scholarship, to the mentorship, and to the career counseling that's going to help them get ahead.
Both Adult ROP and Empower are great factors in our workforce development here in Merced County, because in both programs, we're preparing our clients to get to work. So for some of them, it's re-entering the workforce, and for most of them, it's they've never had a job and we're preparing them for their very first job.
One of the programs I'm most proud of here at Merced County Office of Education is our partnership with the Merced County Probation Department. We've worked together to create something called the Phoenix Project. The Phoenix Project focuses on former felons that are looking to really change their life. And so they have an opportunity to finish a high school diploma, they have an opportunity to have some workforce training, and then get into a school that provides a certificate, so they're able to leave that program and go get a full-time job. And the person most responsible for making this a success is Tula Eccles. Tula has done a great job and in fact was nominated and received a statewide award for her work with probation.
So the Phoenix Project is designed to help participants in Merced County figure out a career path that will be fulfilling and will provide livable wages. The Phoenix Project is actually in collaboration with Merced County Probation, and we actually designed it to help people that have been either released from prison or jail. It's to help them with education support, where we send them to training or we send them to go get their high school diploma or GED. I believe that the Phoenix Project plays a huge role in developing our workforce in Merced County. We currently have 69 participants that are employed that are contributing to society, compared to 69 incarcerated participants that would cost the taxpayer $70,000 a year. So I believe that without the program, they wouldn't have had the opportunity to get the training for those jobs. I had a young man that actually came in and he wasn't aware that he only needed 15 credits for a high school diploma. So I was able to refer him to the Comeback Charter School, where he finished his 15 credits and he is now an employed truck driver.
Merced Scholars Charter School and Comeback Charter School were both started as an alternative to the more traditional programs that are in the area. What we do is we provide an alternative means to gauge their attendance, to gauge their work, and to help them progress through their academics in a different type of way. Merced Scholars and Comeback, what we focus on, in addition to the academics, is really building the interpersonal skills that we want the students to have to be successful after they finish with us, especially with our adults. Our adults don't just need the diploma or the additional training, they also need the skills to make sure that they're going to be employable and maintain that employment throughout their career. What I really enjoy about working in alternative education with charter school programs is that the success we see with our students on an individual basis. The students that have children of their own, getting that high school diploma from Comeback sets that example for future generations.
My kids were attending Merced Scholars, and their math teacher, Ms. Tatum, explained to me that they were going to have a program for adults that have dropped out of school, and that I should get into that program. My experience with Comeback Charter, it was pretty good. For one of my teachers, Mr. Perry, he was very supportive. He was very understanding. He just kept pushing me, telling me this is my goal and this is what I came here, to conquer, and for me not to give up. I really think if I had that type of support in high school, I would have graduated with honors.
We're so glad to talk with you today about the great work that's going on in Merced County in classrooms to help prepare students for the workforce or for college and university. We are lucky to have a dedicated workforce across Merced County, whether it be preschool, K-12 education, community college, or the UC, that are all committed to student success. Thank you for being here today, and I look forward to working with you in the future.